Werribee. I'd like to welcome you here to another auction at 345 McGrath Road here in Wyndham Vale. The contract to sale that has been on display for the past half hour is a straightforward document and authorises Ray White Werribee here for your spirit of bidding today. All of that land in the attached copy of title, volume 10961, folio 145, with any improvements better known to you and I as number 345 McGrath Road here in Wyndham Vale. It's inclusive of all existing fixed floor coverings, electric light fittings, curtains and blinds. The terms we are calling for today, ladies and gentlemen, unless any prior arrangements have been made, are a 5 to 10% deposit with a balance due and payable in 30, 45 or 60 days. Attached to the contract to sale clearly shows the land dimensions to be well over 500 square metres, lit being the best form of residential zoning anywhere throughout Victoria here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available prior to the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. So ladies and gentlemen, what this does mean, if this contract, we meet our owner's realistic reserve price here today, hits my hand, you're back on realestate.com and back to giving up your Saturdays and going to open for inspections week in, week out until you find that perfect home that's going to suit you and your family. So what I must say is if you're holding back on that extra $5, $10 or $20,000, the old pocket of Wyndham Vale, most of you have been to one of our auctions here before, buyers are bidding with rapid fire and absolute confidence. The contract to sale, well, that's been on display for the past half an hour. If you have any rules and questions in relation to the rules regulations, please feel free to make it clear now. If not, all the best with your endeavours of bidding. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're buying into here today, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, well maintained, well cosmetically updated, drive-through access all the way to the rear of the shed, and of course a picket fence close off, so if you have kids that want to play at the front, they sure can. But enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you're all here for a reason. I'm looking forward to see who I'm going to be putting up that sold sticker with. What's that price you'd love to pay? Anywhere at all. I'm in your hands, 530 to 580. The first bid's always the hardest. Who's going to start it off? Where do we go? Happy to stand here all day. 530. 530. Thank you very much for being brave. And welcome to the auction at 530,000, and we'll take it in 20 from there. Looking for 550 at 530,000. 530,000, an absolute bargain buying at that for most of you that have been at our last auction at Drayton's Place at 530, 550, can we say? No? Watch where you put your hands, he will take your bids. At 530,000 in front, can we say 550? Absolute bargain buying at that, you know it, I know it. At 530,000, 550, where do we go from here? 550, welcome to the bidding at 550, and can I say 70? No, we're taking 20s. At 550, 570, where do we go? At 550,000, right hand side, 570, can I say? 570, welcome to the bidding at 570,000. And looking for 590 or 600 for a Mike Tyson knockout punch. At 570,000, can I say 590? I'll give you ample opportunity. Take your time, you're on the phone. At 595, and welcome to the bidding. Slowing down my incremental rise by 15, but that's okay. We'll take it, and someone round me off to 600 or 620. At 600,000, welcome to the bidding, guys. And if you've all been waiting, we are on the market and selling away. Next bid from here will be buying the property at 600,000 now. And where do we go? 620, can I say? Or 630, 650? You tell me. I'm in your hands. Any good bid is a bid. Where do we go? 600,000, right in front. Happy to call it down 3 times for the first call at 600,000. For the second call, 610. 610, paddle 5, welcome to the bidding. Your competition, can we say 620 or 615? You tell me. Or 650 is even better. At 610,000, right hand side. Sorry, left hand side. I'm losing my marbles. Bear with me. At 610,000, can I say 620, guys? 610, 620.
615.
615, Alex, is that
Welcome
right?
at 615, 620.
6885.
618,500. He's making me use my mathematic calculator, and I'm going to have to get that out in a moment. Can you round me off to 620? 618, 500, 620? Make my life easier. 618, 500, 620, round me off. Where do we go? Anyone else can get involved? 618, 500. First call, 618, 500. Second call at 600, $18,500. No better bid, happy to sell away. You've been with us the last auction. I'm sure you're one of our underbidders. 618, 500, 620. Isaac, have a chat with them. I'll open it up to anyone here that wants to get involved as well. At 618, 500. Can I say call at 618,500. 620, welcome. 625, can I say, or 630, knockout punch, you tell me. I'll leave it in your hands, give you ample opportunity to have a think about it. At 620,000, we're on the market and selling away, ladies and gentlemen. No better bid. With this gavel will just go boom. And once I hit it down, you're back on realestate.com, back searching all the portals, looking for a property like 345 McGrath Road. And let me assure you, there ain't nothing like it on the market. 620, had ample opportunity. Gonna call it down three times only. For the first, second,
622 500.
he loves his 2.5, and so do I, because any money at this rate is good for my owner. 622 500, and can you round me off to 625? What do we go? First bid, was that your first bid? 622 500, left hand side. Should have a penciler behind me, but my maths is quite on point today. At 622 500. Anywhere at all can get involved. Anywhere at all? 100% out at that level. Thank you for your participation. At $622,500. You've got some time there, Isaac, to have a chat with them. I know they've been to multiple auctions. Give you that opportunity. What do we say, guys? 622,500. This gentleman here, I know that bloody tune's going to have good use. Where do we go? 622,500, 630, 625. We'll round me off. Something with not a 500 in it, because you're making me use my calculator here today. 622,500. Ample opportunity. I'll call it down three times. I'm breaking a sweat. It's hard being in a suit on a Saturday. First, second, third and final call, 622,500. I gave everyone ample opportunity. Is that the best we see here today? We are selling 100% out, guys. Sure? No problem at all. I appreciate your attendance and participation.
23 and a half.
23 and a half. Thought you were going to round me up to 625, can I say? What do you say? Another 1,000 on top or another 625 to round me on?
23 and a half.
23 and a half? 25. Surely you're not going to torture me. 23 and a half?
625.
Gentlemen's an absolute honour. Thank you very much. Rounds it off at 625. At 625,000, and it's a Mexican standoff two-horse race here. Do us proud like Nova Djokovic last night. At 625,000. For the first call, 625,000. For the second call, at 625. For the third, final call, 625,000. Happy to let it go at that level. Can I suggest you've come back at $1,000? Take stronger lunge for the keys with another 5. Bring me to 630. Show him you want it more than he does. Otherwise, I'm sure this is going to happen. You're going to go another 1,000. He's going to go another 1,000, or he may take me to 30 because he's done with the $2,500 bids, and he'll buy the property here today. But at 625,000, where do we go? For the first call, 625. Second call at 625,000. For the third, final call, no late bids will be accepted. We are selling. Guys, need your confirmation? Are we in and out? We are. Sir, I've got to give him 15 seconds. I'll do the same. I'm rewinding the clock 15 seconds at 625. For the first call, 1,000. There we go. Lucky I didn't knock it down. Would have lost my owner. Okay. At 626,000, 630. What do you say? Show him you want it. 627. Oh no, he's tortured me for making him wait. At 627,500. At $627,500, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone else can get involved. Gentlemen, in front. What do you say? No? You guys 100% out. Sir in the back of the fence, not going to put in the bid. Not here today to bid. No worries. $627,500. No worries at all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. 627,500. 2 people in it. Right at the wit's end of the auction. First, second, third, final call. Wife saying no. He's discussing. He wants a yes. Come in for another $500. Let's put it this way. We go to Harvey Norman. We're not going to get a dishwasher these days anyway for that price. So come back for another 500. Round me up to 628 so he stops torturing me with the $2,500 bid. Or round me up to 630. It's your choice. 627,500. Where do we go? I'm going to call it down 3 times. I've gave you ample opportunity. 627,500. First, second, third, final call. 100% out. We are selling. Selling.
Go ahead.
Good luck on the next one. Sold! Congratulations! Commiserations to our underbidders, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for attending another Ray White auction. Have a fantastic afternoon and enjoy your weekend. And of course, go